We are controlling transmission.
I was just about to say what's up with my nigga Rusev.
Nothing. He's on Twitter saying, "Yeah, I want to be booked."
Oh, that's where he at?
Yep.
My man is the new age Dennis Stamp.
Yes. Well, hell, who is it? Andrade El Idolo.
Yeah.
You haven't seen him either. He punched Sammy Guevara in the face, and they've kept him off TV. There's no problems.
I barely know Andrade, just only because he fucks with Charlotte. But outside of that, I'm sure the Sammy guy had it coming because Andrade was in WWE.
That's the only reason as to why he's in the right.
If you knew who Sammy Guevara was, you would have been like, I would have punched him for you.
Cannabis Connection in the house.
420 boys in the building.
For the Extreme Retro Review for ECW. March 6th, 1997. For those who have the coveted, illustrious, and highly sought after tape trader version of this show, you will know that 53 minutes and 26 seconds were disclosed to you, the pure chosen few, who get to watch Extreme Retro Review number 256, unedited in its greatest glory. For those who watch the show via the WWE network, which is now leased on Peacock.
Come on, somebody.
My partner in crime to the right of me will tell you his thoughts and views of the show, as well as the time from the streaming service that leases the streaming service that you subscribe to.
Yeah. And also the service that had Elimination Chamber last night that you enjoyed.
For free!
And also the service that does not induce seizures, comas, brain hemorrhages, or meningitis. So, for all the people who have jobs and are gainfully employed and will not miss a measly, I think they have a $5 version of Peacock or the Cock. You know what I'm saying? The time for the show was 47 minutes and 26 seconds. And in my 42 years of walking God's green earth, it hasn't been many times where I've known true and pure utter pleasure. But watching this show and watching Terry Funk end up damn near comatose and staggering around like the drunken, bumbling idiot that he is, his true nature came out. Him stumbling around looking stupid. That is Terry Funk, ladies and gentlemen. It just made me so happy to see. I've actually watched it several times in between the previous show and this show. Awesome.
What was Hot Stuff Eddie Gilbert doing at this time?
I'm not sure what hot stuff Eddie Gilbert was doing. He was probably somewhere in heaven talking to God like, can we please do something about this, because this man is down here running amok. Because hot stuff Eddie Gilbert, my namesake, and the founder of one of the greatest factions of all time, Hot Stuff International, will never stop looking down on us.
We start with a Raven promo calling out Tommy Dreamer to pin him and fuck over Terry Funk's chance for the world title as we go into the theme. Yeah. We come back and they play the entire tag match with no breaks. We're talking 20 plus minutes. Oh. Funk gets beaten up and taken out. Stevie comes in and he gets beat up. Peaches gets DDT'd back to irrelevance. Yeah. So gross. With her blue mini dress that she kept trying to pull down so she wouldn't say Tyler's brainwashing is over. Stevie is accepted as a babyface by Tommy Dreamer. Who cares? H-Dub, your thoughts of the show.
Oh man.
Or your thoughts of of that shit.
I wish they would have cut it down to just Terry Funk getting the shit kicked out of him, because, like, I almost forgot, like, pleasure can turn to pain in an instant. And when Peaches brought her gruesome, grotesque self out there, like, oh my goodness, terrible. That was the worst part. The best part was Terry Funk, obviously. Did they show Tyler becoming free of Raven's brainwashing?
All he did was, once, Sandman, came to everybody, got everybody out and shit. He took his t-shirt, he took the BWO t-shirt off, and then walked him around with no shirt, or took off his shirt.
Yeah.
Like Terry Funk said, take off your shirt. Sandman took his son's shirt off, carried him in his bosom back up to the Eagles' nest and shit. Boom. From ECW Home Video, we have CyberSlam 1997, recounted by us, Extreme Retro Review number 253.
You're welcome.
We also have a House of Hardcore shield. It's Not For Everyone t-shirt, a Sandman t-shirt, and on the Hardcore hotline, find out who slipped Missy Hyatt the wiener and got her pregnant.
Oh, shit.
Impossible. Who got fired backstage at Nitro? And what's ECW's response for the Royal Raw Challenge from Jerry Lawler? Leave your personal message for Joel Gertner this week on the hotline for $1.99 per minute. Fuck that shit.
There's no fucking way.
We have a November to Remember 1996 spot for ECW Home Video, recounted by us in Extreme Retro Review number 231.
You're welcome.
We come back with a t-shirt shield spot from Raven, Taz, and the Hazardous for Your Health t-shirt. Moving on. From ECW Home Video, we have Extreme Warfare Volume 1, recounted by us in Extreme Retro Review number 243. You're welcome. We come back with a Sabu versus Taz hype video set to More Human Than Human by White Zombie. Moving on. We come back with Joey recapping the last 20 minutes of this show and promises to give us updates on this show, but now Tommy Rich and Little Guido are in the ring. We have a replay of the whole shtick of Little Guido versus Chris Chetty from CyberSlam. Tommy Rich in this Hard Rock Cafe outfit, calling people fat boys, saying he's going to beat up the entire front row, and explaining the way how he's now Italian and he is a paisan. I'm a paisan. Oh, shit. Moving on. We got a Brian Lee promo. He's talking about show me the money. He's a bounty hunter and he's for hire. Moving on. Joey puts over the undead bounty hunter and what he's done to Terry Funk's comeback. HW thoughts of Brian Lee's impact on Terry Funk specifically.
He is one of the unsung heroes of wrestling. Like, he is one of the people who do not get enough credit for all the hard work and for all the things that they have brought to this great sport. And reviewing this show or watching this show was just a reminder to me, like, he is one of the hidden gems, and we should celebrate Brian Lee more often. Rest in peace. And salute to you, sir.
Okay. Back from commercial, he's not dead. Updating Funk's condition, we go to Raven in the locker room, sitting down for a promo. Terry Funk couldn't continue due to me, and Putz cried while Terry Funk was being carted off. Then Terry Funk walks in and demands that Raven stands up. He keeps telling him to stand up. Take off your shirt. And if Raven stands up, he'll leave Funk in no condition to watch Raven defend the title against someone else at the pay-per-view and watch your comeback fizzle out. Terry Funk gets pissed and goes into a diatribe. He kneels and cuts a terrible promo talking about each other's dads.
What?
He calls Raven's dad an idiot.
The nerve.
He dares Raven to speak and promises he dares to He dares Raven to speak and promises to beat him for the belt. It was completely awful. HW, your thoughts?
I was about to dare you to speak. God damn. Oh man, Terry tried. He tried to come out there and regain a little dignity, but Raven, he's the world heavyweight champion. He already had the hitman, his bounty hunter, Brian Lee, take care of business on his dumbass earlier. So I don't know why he came out there blowing his hot ass breath on the champ to begin.
We come back to a Raven t-shirt spot. Moving on from ECW Home Video, we have Crossing the Line again, recounted by us, Extreme Retro Review number 249.
You're welcome.
Joey announces that Funk's comeback is appearing to be over. Joey then tells you about next week with Terry Funk and ends with CyberSlam 1997 highlights of the Spike and Axel and Gangsters versus the Dudleys to end the show. Overall, I don't know which one was more clippy, last week's show or this one. Clip show, skip show. If you've seen CyberSlam 97.
Or if you love watching Terry Funk get beat comatose, I recommend watching it again.
Next week, coming back with more CyberSlam shit. And it's the Go Home show for Hostile City Showdown 1997. March 13th, 1997. We out. Peace.
We are controlling transmission.